Thanks for joining in. Welcome back to our weekly training session, live training sessions. I really hope for those of you who have joined in the previous sessions last 2 or 3 weeks, I really hope you have learned a lot, or you have got something to learn by staying at home and training, whether you train all alone or with your friends. Okay, so in today's session we're going to do the dribbling and passing and a little bit of ball control. So before we start, I would just like to highlight you the pattern or the structure. We'll start with the warm-up with not more than 10 minutes warm-up, and then we'll move to dribbling. We'll do like 5 kinds of dribblings. I'll show you once we do the dribblings, and then we'll move on to passing, and in passing we're going to involve a little bit of ball control. So without wasting our time, so let's get started. Let's start with our warm-up. Okay, as usual, those basics warm-up. I almost forgot to tell you one thing. We'll try to cover like 3 minutes each drill or exercise, meaning we'll do like 1 minute each foot or each side. As you can see, I have divided a line here. 1 minute each foot or each side, and another minute. Okay, another minute, another foot, the opposite foot or the opposite side. There are various drills we are going to involve here. So we're gonna take like half a minute or 30 seconds maybe. We're gonna take a rest after every exercise. Okay, so let's get started. So now I'm all ready to do some exercise. Okay, so if you're joining along with me, so it's better you do for now try to follow as much as you can, but later on you can watch the video again. We will keep it in our Facebook page, so you can watch it again and again if you miss or you don't understand any drill I'm going to do now. Okay, so we'll start now with dribbling. So dribbling, we're going to involve all part of our foot. Okay, we're going to use our sole, we're going to use our laces, this part, and we're gonna use the inside, we're gonna use the outside, and we're gonna roll the ball. Okay, we will involve much of ball rolling. Okay, so let's start now. First with our sword, let's do like how much? Let's do like 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 foot, and then we'll start with the foot. Okay. I'm gonna do 1 minute non-stop. I'll go forward like this, and once I reach here, I stop, I turn, and I go backward from here, and again I'll continue. Okay, I want to target like 1 minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Just hold the ball with your sword. Okay. That's it. That's 1 minute. We're gonna take a break for like 20 seconds, and we'll start again. Okay, now we're gonna start with our laces. Okay, this part. I hope all of you should have known by now. This is the laces. Okay, this part. So let's start now. I'm gonna start this side with my right foot, and when I came back from there, I will use the opposite foot. Okay. Suppose you start here with your left, you can come back with your right. If I start with my right, I will come back there with my left, and again. I will change my foot whenever I change direction. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. See, once you reach here, you stop the ball and turn. I have the space is a little bit small. If you have space at home which is bigger than this, more than enough. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 markers. You can do like 5 or 6. Add 2 extra more. Okay. So it will really help you. This is very small, but I try my best. Okay, just for you to understand. Okay, try to use your sword or your laces. Okay, try to use your laces. Stop. Again, you go with the laces. You stop and turn. Again, you go with the laces and stop and turn. Come on, another 10 seconds, and stop and turn. Again, you do with your opposite foot. Stop and turn. Again, your right foot and stop. That's 1 minute. Okay. Now let's take a rest for 10 seconds, and we'll move on with ball rolling. Okay. We're gonna use the ball now, which look a little bit complicated, but it will be easy once you understand it. Okay, now let's roll the ball. Okay, see nicely. I'm gonna demonstrate once. See, I'll roll the ball from the inside foot. Okay, this is the inside foot, but I'll use my sword. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it might reach 5, 6, depends on the distance. Okay, how many markers or stuff you keep here. Okay, see nicely. Once again, I'll show you. This is how you're gonna roll the ball. When you go forward, you roll like this. But when you go backward, you try to roll your ball like this. See? In both sides, I use my inside foot, both left and right, okay? Here it's like a nose move. I think most of you have learned nose move, okay? Okay, just that only, but you are moving backward. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Once I reach here, I turn, okay, I move backward. Again, when I reach here, I roll the ball like this. Okay. The ball is always under your control. Okay. Okay. Move the ball like this. Okay. Okay. That's more like 1 minute. So let's take another 20 seconds. Rest. The next move, you're gonna roll the ball, but sideways. Okay. Sideways meaning I'm gonna roll the ball like this. Once I reach here, I turn. I use my other foot. Okay. I'm using my right foot from here. Then I turn. I use my left foot from here. Okay. One point for you to note. You can see whenever I reach here or there at the end of both ends, while turning or while stopping, you can use any type of move. Okay, you can stop like this. It depends on your skill. That's okay. You can even improvise like this. That is okay, because we all try to focus on these lines. Okay. When you stop here, you can stop whatever you like. Okay, whatever you can. Which way you can improvise yourself. So let's move now sideways. Okay, we roll the ball sideways. Go. 1, 2, 3, go. You try to go forward. Here, stop. Okay. Here, stop. Okay. Here, stop. Again, I roll. Here, stop. Again, I roll the ball. Okay. Here, stop. Again, I roll the ball. Here. My left foot. Stop. Again, I go. My right foot, stop, go my left foot, again, stop, okay. Okay. Okay, that's 1 minute. Take another 20 seconds rest. And now we're gonna do the last one. Okay, last one. We're gonna use another kind of dribbling. Okay, another type of dribbling. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna start. I'll demonstrate you. Okay, now we're gonna use 1 inside, 2 outside, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember, this type of dribbling really helps the kids, okay, especially those kids from 6 years of age till 10, 11, or 12, okay. Once you have mastered this move, it will be easy for you to dribble, okay. Now let's start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, I turn here. I use my opposite foot. 1, 2, 1, 1, two. Again, I turn here. Use my right foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See, the ball is always in line. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. Inside, outside, inside, outside. Again, I turn. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Again, I turn. Outside, inside, inside, inside. Okay. I can improvise whenever I turn. I can improvise. Inside, outside, inside, inside. Okay, another 10 seconds. Inside, outside, inside, outside. Turn. Okay. Okay. That's 1 minute. Let's take another 20 seconds. Okay. This is just to show you the useful tips. Okay, these tips are very useful for dribbling. But to see your improvement or the results, you can do it like 2 sets or 3 sets. Okay. For today, I'm going to show you just 1 set or twice. For those, there are some exercises which need to be done like twice or 2 times, so that you can understand more. But for improvement and more results, you can even increase your sets. Okay. For those players above 12 years of age, depends on your strength. Okay. So now we're moving on to passing. Before we start passing, I would like to suggest you one thing. Remember, I don't have that wall. Okay, that wall straight at me. Okay, that wall straight in straight direction. Okay, use the wall not from the sideways, but it's facing in front of you. If you have a friend, then cool. You can use your friend standing opposite to you. You can supply the ball, okay, whenever needed. Whenever I hit the wall means you're gonna use your friend. Okay. So let's see. This is how I'm gonna move dribbling plus passing. Okay. See, I'm gonna demonstrate once. This, 1. Again, I'm gonna dribble 2 times. Once I reach here, I pass. Okay, now again, I dribble the ball. 1. Okay. Simple. I got me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's how we're going to do it. Okay, in just a moment. But few tips before we start passing. Remember, I'm passing there. I'm using my inside foot because it's straight. Okay, it's a straight pass. Remember, whenever you pass the ball, use your inside foot if you want to pass a ground ball. Okay, so that it will be more easier. See, like this. And if you wonder where to hit it properly, I'll tell you. Try to hit from here, from the base of the ball. Okay, not from here, not from the top, not from the bottom, but from the base. And it's the same your foot also. You don't try to hit from here or even from there. Try to hit from here, from the base. Okay, that's it. I hope you remember. Try to hit from the base and from your foot also. This part. Okay, not from here, from here, from here, from there. Okay. See, the ball will move ground ball. Okay. Again, you will see. That's some important tips. So let's start. Whenever you pass, remember to measure the weight of the pass. Means the force, how much force you put on the ball. Depends on the distance. If the distance is long, then you can hit it a little bit hard. If the distance is short, then you're gonna hit it soft. Okay, depends on the distance. These things you should learn by practicing passing. Okay, so let's start now. Let's try to do it. This one I think we need to do like 2 minutes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. speed there. Finish your drill first. Okay. Okay, that's 2 minutes. Okay, let's take 1 minute. Okay, 25 seconds. Let's take a rest. It's very important to understand while training. Don't restrict yourself. Okay, like I suggest you to improvise while turning here, turning there. Okay, even while dribbling, I can use my sole, I can use my inside foot, my outside foot. Okay, it's fun. Do not restricting yourself. Okay, you can impress yourself while practicing. Okay, that's how you'll improve. I mean, you'll have fun when playing. So now we've done with dribbling and passing, and now we'll focus more, okay, on passing. Another variation. Now I'm going to create. See, I'll leave the green there, the red here. This is like tree shape, okay. One thing to note: 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna pass the ball there. Once I receive the ball, I'll try to dribble past this goal. 1, then 2. I'll dribble all. This is number 3. Once I reach here, I pass again. I'll control. Now I will not dribble the first one I did earlier. Now I'll change. I'll change this number 1. This will be number 1, and this one will be number 2. This one will be number 3. Okay. Now again I turn, and now the third time I'll change. This will be the number 1, so that you will have more variation, more direction. Okay. It's not like the same direction. Once I reach here, I pass. Once you finish dribbling all these 3 cones in different directions, that's 1 set. Okay. So I hope you understand. So we'll do this. Okay. Please note this. I'll dribble the red one first, this one second, this one third. The next time I receive the ball, I'll use this one first, I'll go that second, I'll do this third. The last one I receive the ball, I'll use this first, any of those second or third, or maybe second, third. Okay, it's just to change the direction so that you will not have to go same direction. Okay, so that you're gonna use your head also. Okay, so let's try to do this like 2 minutes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. First set. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, you keep doing it, you do like, you can do 2 sets and then stop and rest 10 or 20 seconds. Again, you do it maximum 3 sets. I think more than enough if you want to cover all those previous drills which you have done just now. Okay, now the last one. See, I will just move this forward and bring this too close. Okay, we will involve more intensity here. Intensity will be a little bit high, so for the under 12, under 10, if you want to do, you can do just 1. I think it's more than enough. Okay, you do from here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pass just 1 or 2. It's more than enough. But for the elder players, you can do as much as you can. Okay, so see, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pass the ball there. I'll try to control it here. Okay, then I move 2, 3, 4. Again, I'll pass so that it will involve movement also. Okay, try to control the ball here. one tip: whenever you control the ball, try to take it with your inside foot. Okay, that's why I tell you, when you pass, you use the inside foot. When you receive also, it'll be much easier when you receive inside foot. See, you just don't do like this. Okay, that's I would not recommend you to do that, especially when you are a beginner. Okay, start the ball with your inside foot. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, go. Start the ball there. Again, pass the ball. Start here. Pass the ball. Remember to involve both feet, both left and right, while passing and controlling. Okay. That's how you do. That's the last one. The intensity is a little bit hard here, so for the 12 years and above, it's good if you do this. Okay, it will really help you, even your fitness and stuff. Okay, so that's all for dribbling and passing, and I hope you will remember all those. Okay, so remember to have water. Okay. My apology, I forgot to suggest you a water break after we move to passing. Okay, when we did the dribbling, that's where you need to take a water break. Okay, for now we're gonna do the warm up. Okay, I mean the cool down, just any regular cool down, will do. Okay, just stretch your muscle. Muscles, your thigh and your shoulder. So that's it. We have covered 30 minutes. So it's not necessary to do the session like 30 minutes. This is just to give you, okay, the tips on how to train at home. Okay, regarding those previous 3 sessions, you can add. Okay, you can mix. You can do, if you have a daily practice session at home, you can add maybe day 1 you do the previous one you have learned, day 2 you do the, okay, those previous 3 you have learned. You try to mix up, okay, so that it won't be boring. You don't have to do the same thing every day or twice, 3 times a week, same drills. Okay, you can add, you can always add. Remember to have fun. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this session has helped you. Okay, so take care and stay safe.